Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Well, I am just philosophating upon my life as a content creator, and I just wanted to bring you guys along the current status of content creation by a small creator like myself. Yeah, it's not looking very good. It is indeed a very tedious process, and it would not allow me to really make music a lot if I had to follow these guidelines that I have asked ChatGPT to do for me in terms of release planning and stuff like that. So just to bring you guys along for the ride that is publishing a song online these days. So what I did was I asked GPT for how I should release my song for it to get the very important first few hours of traction that you need on YouTube if you want YouTube to show your video to basically anyone. And it's a big list of things you have to do to get this early traction on your videos, because if you don't get traction for the first few hours of your release, then it's just bye-bye. It goes into the void and into nothingness, and it's never getting viewed by anyone. Even though I have like what I consider to be like a medium channel where I have like 30,000 something subscribers, I don't think that my music is actually getting shown to any of those, because as you can see here in my analytics, the first 2 days of release, 275 views. It's not looking great. And the sad part about this is that, I mean, you have subscribers who subscribe to your channel for a reason, probably because they like your content and want to see more of it. YouTube is just flowing over with like these massive creators that you watch on a regular basis, and the odds of YouTube showing you something that you want to see on the front page, or at least like in the first 8 videos that you see, is kind of big. I mean, no one's scrolling on YouTube anymore, right? It just like shows you stuff you want to see, and then you're falling into this 3-hour long thing where you just watch whatever YouTube is recommending to you. It's fun, but for smaller creators, it's just killing us. So what I did was I asked for a release plan, and I asked for a catchy title, a catchy description, and everything that would kind of make the odds of YouTube taking my video into the algorithm bigger. But I mean, it's definitely not enough. And when we walk down this thing and you see what I should do to make that happen, you are gonna understand that it's basically impossible unless you dedicate hours upon hours upon hours of work just to get that one video to even have a chance of getting viewed to by anyone. So the title is fine. I went for a title it suggested. I included the tags that it suggested, and this is a very specific kind of style, and I wanted it to appeal to the maybe the D&D, the RPG audience, the people who like the fantasy stuff. It made the thumbnail, it made some artwork, it made a description, but the fun part begins here. So obviously you have to release it at the time when people are actually on YouTube. Here is the killer sentence. YouTube's algorithm boosts early engagement. Getting strong views, clicks, and watch time in the first 2 to 6 hours after release signals the video is worth recommending. I mean, it kind of makes sense that you want this. Like, if the video is not getting any traction, then why should YouTube bother showing it to people? And that's legitimate, I think. But I mean, at least maybe show it to your subscriber base that you have spent, or at least I've spent years and years of building up. Show it to them at some point if they're not online in the first 2 to 6 hours, which is, I guess, there's a huge chance of that. So here we have the fun part, and this is when I just stopped reading and I just closed ChatGPT altogether and just started making music again, because this is just way too tedious. So we have a phase 1, which is a pre-release hype. So apparently I have to make like teasers and trailers and the community warm-ups and post everywhere that my song Lost Horizon is airing on Friday or whenever. We have the first snippet, the 10 to 15 second snippet of the most epic parts of the song, coming this Friday. If you've been with my channel for a while, you know that I just like to compose music. That's the fun part of what I'm doing. That's what I want to do the most. And the publishing part is so and so. I just finish the song, I make the video, I make the thumbnail, I make the description, I make the tags, and then I release it everywhere, no matter what time of day. Whenever I release it, it can be in the morning, it could be at night. It doesn't have to be on a specific day, even though it probably should be. So consistent uploads at the same time so that people know that, okay, there's a new song coming on Friday at 6 p.m. Giving them a chance to tune in on that. It's a channel I used to watch back in the day. Just going into the channel, and this might be a big channel as well, like multi-million subscriber based channel, and I see that, okay, I haven't seen anything from that channel in a while. I just want to check in and see if it's even releasing content anymore, and I see that, yeah, it's coming content every week. It's just not getting shown to me for some stupid reason, because my YouTube algorithm is just showing me based on what I've watched for the past couple of weeks, and it just keeps giving me that content. And I mean, it works, but it's not exactly what I want YouTube to do, because it feels like YouTube just wants to like loop you into this wormhole of content that you just watch and watch and watch and watch for hours, and you scroll through the shorts and you're just missing out on the content that really got you into YouTube in the first place. We have the phase 2 on launch day. Launch day. Can you even imagine using that phrase for a song? So the simultaneous social push, meaning that once the song goes live on YouTube, I just have to post everywhere. Like just to maybe get a few clicks here and there, and on YouTube it gets like a small spike and maybe it gets recommended to other people. The 48-hour boost, follow-up content. Yeah, post a behind the scenes thing, meaning I would have to like stream maybe how it was made. It's not really fun watching a composer make music, in my own opinion, because it depends on how much energy you have that day, but usually it's just like me sitting, like staring into the screen, focusing on what to make and just making a song in silence. Last phase, the long tail growth. Week 1 to 4. So 4 weeks after releasing a song, I still have to focus on that song, refreshing the SEO, repost snippets monthly. So yeah, but at that point I have released other songs, so I don't want to go back and make snippets of like a month-old song, making follow-up content on that. Every music channel goes through this, I guess, because music channels are being sort of punished on YouTube in the first place, because that's not mainly what the channel is used for. But I mean, for me, it's like that's where I have the biggest number of followers, so I want to post there because maybe that leads to them listening to it other places. Here's another fun thing: the 15-second cinematic YouTube short script that it made for me. So track hits with an epic swell, close-up pan across adventurous boots crunching gravel, wind blowing its cloak. Text on. I mean, this is kind of cool that it made this for me, but I will never go through with this. Yeah, that is the life of a composer on YouTube these days. And if I were to follow this structure of releasing, I would probably release 2 songs a year, because months after releasing the song I will have to focus on getting people to watch it again and make teasers and make trailers. It's just not fun anymore. This is not the way that I'm doing it. I go into the studio when I have some inspiration to to make songs. I make the song and I publish them. That's it. Everything I can hope for is that I randomly release it at the right time with the right tags. I have released probably over 600 videos on YouTube by now. None of them have gotten like viral in the sense that you wake up the next day and you see that you have thousands of views. That hasn't happened once. The only thing I can hope for is that some big creator uses my music. It gets a lot of traction that way. For me, it's mostly hoping that the song is getting used in the future. This might be in 5 years. It's like with my song Adventure. It has like hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. None of those happened in the first 2 to 6 hours. It's just like this song is constantly being used in content. People are looking it up manually because they like it. And I know that I have other songs that are similar or in the same style and genre of that song that a lot of people would enjoy, but it's just not getting listened to by anyone because they don't know that it exists. And sometimes I finish a song and I know that, okay, this one appeals really well to most of the people that are in my subscriber base or in my following, but I don't think they ever see it. They will never know that this song exists. What you gonna do? You're just gonna hope for people to use the song. So that's the current situation of YouTube. I just wanted to bring you guys along just to see. I don't know if it's interesting or not, but it's like this is the process that we have to go through. And being a small creator today it's brutal. But if you're starting out today, I don't know, man. I think it's just getting harder and harder every day because people like some channels are getting bigger and there are viral videos and people like big YouTubers are popping out all the time and they get like their million subscribers very fast after releasing that one video that just got shown to everyone. I know that most of my subscribers are small YouTubers as well. So this is what you have to do. That's a small catch up of what is going on. I just wanted to bring you guys along for the ride, and I'll be posting music whether people are hearing it or not. And that's it for me. Have a good day. Enjoy.